everyone. It's so good to see you guys tonight. I am super excited to get started. How is everyone doing this evening? I must ask. Brittany, welcome. Bree, welcome. Tori. So good to see all of you guys. I'm gonna fix a couple of things while I let a couple more people join. Southern Sleuth, I'm so glad to see you guys. You're wearing your chaotic Carter shirt. I'm so excited. Oh, well, you're here at this stream, so I'm so glad to see you, Southern Sleuth. And I just want to give a warm welcome to everyone in the chat. For those who are watching, and feel free to just join in the chat. We are very nice people. It makes the stream just go a whole lot more fun and makes it a little bit more interactive. And I wanted to give a quick little rundown on something before we get started. So I feel like some people are still kind of new to the whole chat system and the just kind of like the loyalty. So as you watch my stream, you can earn clues, what I call clues. And as you gain clues, you get to use them in the clue store, which is basically my loyalty store. And through there, you can redeem it for little fun GIF sounds, dad jokes, all sorts of things like that. And so I'm super excited to have you guys accrue points. You can I'm accrue points as you engage in the chat. And if you guys are just, if I'm feeling it, I can give you points. I have a nice moderator who just joined us, Ginger Honey Lovebeat, Liv, aka Liv, is here, and she can also help accrue points to you as need be. Hi, Johanna Montana is here. Joanna Moana, you're playing Shattered Medallion right now. That is a good one. I like it. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I really like it. So I'm glad to see that you're playing it. Let's see. Yeah, so you can gain clues that way. There are other sorts of ways to gain clues. I'm so sorry, but I have not given you guys a puzzle tonight. That was really bad. I didn't think about it. So I'm very sorry, and I will have something for you next week. And that's another way you can gain clues is by solving the puzzle. So yeah. Let's see, what else? Let's say I wanted to give a quick announcement. So if you haven't seen her Nancy Drew PC Games just announced the winners today, so I just want to give a little congrats to everyone who got that today. Also, I wanted to give a little mention here. I'm really sorry that I like a lot of your guys' posts on Instagram, but I can't share it because my phone doesn't like sharing posts very often. Sometimes it works, and most times it does not. And then I can't do it anywhere else. So I'm really sorry. I always see your guys' posts, and I'm like, oh, I just want to share it, and I want to share it, and I want to share it. But it doesn't always work. So I'm really sorry about that, just so you guys know. Liv says, you like the puzzles and Shattered Medallion a lot. The dialogue is so cringe, though. I can understand that. Staticky. Here, let's take a look at that. I have staticky mic. Let's try. Hopefully that should help a little bit with that. Maggie, welcome. I'm so glad to see you, and I hope you're doing well with your health and everything. You're hopping from stream to stream to stream tonight. Yes, you are. Yes. Hopefully that should help. Yes. You have some stickers? Tori, you got some stickers? I'm guessing you got it from Ginger Honey Love Beat. Alright, let's, little high still. I can fix that as well. Let's fix it now before we start the game. We'll fix it now before the game starts. Welcome, Professor Hotchkiss. Enjoy your lurk. I can probably fix it just a little bit more. Yep, I hope you enjoy your lurk. I completely understand it's a late night. How's my audio now, everyone? Is it a little bit better? You got it from Liv's store. It's okay. Much better. Okay, I'm glad to hear that. Okay, well, tonight we are playing Secret of the Scarlet Hand. I was gonna play Crystal Skull, but my brain just wasn't on the Crystal Skull game tonight. So, okay, good. You like the audio much better. I'm so glad to hear. Yeah, I wasn't feeling Crystal Skull tonight, guys. I don't know. I don't know what happened. And I couldn't even pick after that. I was like, I don't know what to do, and I kept asking my husband, what should I do? What should I do? My husband has dice. I almost asked if he had a 32-sided dice. He doesn't right now, but sounds good now. Okay, good. Much better. I'm glad. I'm glad. It may be still a little bit staticky, but it may not be as overloaded. Casey, I'm so glad you could make it. How are you? Also, I really, really loved your Instagram post, by the way, turning the Nancy Drew game series and fixing it with the style of the intro to the 70s Nancy Drew and Hardy Boys show. That was amazing. I really like that. Secret of the Scarlet Hand. Yeah, so I'm doing that tonight, thanks to Liv helping me out with some tech issues. And yeah, so we're going to be playing that this evening. I have not played this game from start to finish, so I'm super excited to see what happens. I know what happens in the game, but I've never actually played it. So I know who the culprit is, all that, but we won't be giving out spoilers tonight. And we will see how late I can get through this. All right, let's go ahead and just get started. I just want to make sure. It's going to be a little bit interesting because yep, it's going to just be interesting, and hopefully it will straighten itself out. Yep, you can have a D30. Oops, let's fix that. Sorry, guys, I don't know why it wasn't showing up. Let's not do that. Let's just make you smaller. Actually, it should be better. Hopefully that looks better. Hello, Elizabeth Mullins. Good evening. How are you? Casey, you're really happy with how it turned out. Oh, yeah, it was incredible. I was very, very impressed with it. Alright, how many of you really love this game? Like, this is a top favorite for you? And how many of you was this the first? And how many of you don't like it that much? Alright, let's get started. I think we got it.
Welcome to my latest case, Secret of the Scarlet Hand. To start playing, choose either junior or senior detective.
What do you guys think?
If you're new to adventure games or need some help, Choose tutorial.
Should I do junior or should I do senior? I'm curious because... yeah, I'm really curious about it because I haven't played it start to finish. Would you guys help me if I did senior? Wouldn't call it a top fave. It's a good game, kind of a middle one for you. You almost named your kittens Jade and Scarlet after this game. That's so cool. I got one person voting senior. You like it all right. You just played it for the first time last year. Junior. I hear a junior. Doesn't really affect it. First playthroughs on junior. Okay. I got at least 2 votes for junior. And 1 for, I don't know. You really enjoyed this game. Got my dad to play it with us last year, and he really enjoyed it. I'm really glad. You got to start your child's sweater. Oh, that's so cool. You're making they're going to be a dragon trainer. So you're making a sweater, faux fur coat, and hopefully a skirt. That is really cool.
Dear Dad, greetings from the new deputy curator at Beach Hill Museum in Washington, D.C. I miss you, by the way. How's Africa? I sure hope this letter reaches you in Ouagadougou before you move on to Nairobi. So I got the internship. Your old friend Franklin Rose was awfully nice to submit my name to the rest of the members of the museum's board of directors. What an opportunity while I'm in between cases. As you probably know, the museum specializes in ancient Maya culture. My supervisor is going to be Joanna Riggs, a well-known archaeologist. Maybe you've seen her name in the news recently, in conjunction with the discovery of a strange Maya monolith. Apparently, it's created quite a buzz among experts in the field. Well, Beach Hill plans to feature the monolith in an upcoming exhibition. Just imagine, this artifact has been buried for hundreds of years, and now it's going to be unveiled to the public for the first time. The museum is short-staffed at the moment, and they're expecting such a huge turnout that they've closed their doors to prepare. I can hardly wait to dig into this exciting project and learn how archaeologists and historians solve the mysteries of ancient cultures. I'll keep you posted. Love, Nancy.
Nancy Drew, I presume. I'm Joanna Riggs. Welcome to Beach Hill. I was just checking the lock on this display case. This is one of the museum's most treasured pieces, a carving of King Pakal.
Who is King Pakal?
Pakal assumed the throne at age 12. Can you imagine? That was 615 A.D. He ruled for 68 years at the height of the Maya civilization.
Is that jade?
Yes, the Maya loved jade and used it for many of their carvings. There isn't another piece like this in the world, and it's priceless, which means I practically had to sell my own grandmother to get it.
How did the museum acquire it?
Leave it to Taylor Sinclair. He's a wizard when it comes to these deals. You'll meet him later. Now then, Nancy, you're coming on board at a critical time for Beach Hill. An exhibit of this caliber is not kid stuff. Franklin Rose assures me you're a real trooper, and I hope he's right because I'm not here to babysit. I don't care who your father is.
Okay. Do you guys think I could, get a haircut even further than what I've already gotten? Could I look like her? Could we be twins? I have a striped shirt, but I don't have one that's striped. But do you think I could be that way? I think she's got a little bit of the same mannerisms as me in some ways.
If there's one thing I've learned from my father, it's the value of hard work. Just tell me where to start.
There's a list of tasks for you in the lab. Once you've knocked those off, we'll regroup.
Sounds good. It's Joanna. Closest to my namesake. That's correct. That is correct.
Where's the rest of the staff around here?
We've had to make some, budget cutbacks, so we'll be relying heavily on our volunteer staff. Namely, you. Besides Henrik and me, the only people who will be around to pester you are Taylor Sinclair, my ace art dealer, and Alejandro Del Rio, attaché to the Mexican consulate and executive thorn in my side.
Your husband played this game, Maggie. He never quite finished it. You finished it for him, though. That's funny. I want to learn more about Alejandro.
Tell me more about Alejandro Del Rio.
Ugh, wouldn't you rather hear about the monolith? It's a massive pillar of stone, nearly 1,500 years old, with Maya glyphs carved into it. We've installed it in the garden. Wait until you see it.
Could you explain what a glyph is?
A glyph, as in hieroglyphic, is a picture that represents a word or an idea. Henrik is the human encyclopedia on the subject.
How do you translate them?
Henrik can help you with that.
I feel like, isn't it true that she just says Henrik can help you with that for a lot of things?
Who's Henrik?
Henrik Vanderheun, world-renowned expert in Maya hieroglyphics. He's the latest addition to the Beach Hill Brain Trust. I told him I don't even want to see his pointy Vander head till he's got a translation on that monolith.
Thanks for the orientation, Joanna. I'll talk to you later.
Bye!
Okay. So we got a lot to explore. I've never explored, really. Okay, this is the Great Plaza of Guatemala? Sorry. Can't quite read it. We're twinsies. You think we could be twinsies? That's cool. I never actually explored this room, so you're gonna have to pardon me as I look around. This isn't really my favorite type of, historical, cultural thing to explore, and especially in terms of art. I wasn't really very interested in their art. I'm not saying that it isn't special or anything like that. I never found an appeal in it, me personally. So I'm kind of new to this. Okay, so here we go. Prudence is mentioned in this game. Hidden Guatemala. An interview with Prudence Rutherford. Wu asks, how did a New York society woman like yourself end up in Topeka, Kansas? My husband, Herbert Laszlo, was a hydro engineer when he got appointed to head up the Kansas River Flood Control Project. Naturally, we came to Topeka. When Herbert drowned, everyone thought I would make a beeline back to New York, but after 36 years in Topeka, I just didn't have the heart to leave. The truth is, this is my home now. Just as an aside, I find it interesting that you never took his name. That was almost unheard of at the time of your marriage, wasn't it? Yes, well, I was never one to worry about conventions, and where I come from, once a Rutherford, always a Rutherford. Well, you certainly have been a trailblazer. Now back to Topeka. What about your love for arts? What in the world do you do for culture and entertainment here? Oh, my stars, don't underestimate Topeka, dear. The arts are alive and well here. We have theater, symphony, and over 20 art galleries. I organize the St. Patrick's Day Parade, the Corn Growers Ball, and I sit on the board of the Topeka Commission of the Arts, too. This is the capital of Kansas, after all. Miss Rutherford, Art Appraiser is thrilled to be featured your Fire Ruby necklace in this month's issue. Please tell us about this extraordinary piece of jewelry. The necklace originally belonged to Herbert's mother, Hester. Rest her soul. Hester. We never got along. Oh, but those rubies really did blaze, like a burning ring of fire around her neck. Can you guys open? Oh, hi, Hugh. Yeah, can you appoint Hugh some clues? Ginger Honey Love Beat, please. How are y'all tonight? Oh, we're doing great. I haven't really played this game start to finish, so I'm very excited. Can someone look at the clue? Here, I'll put it up. I think Topeka. Here, I'll put it up. There you go. Someone should...
It's locked.
I added some new things to the clue store, guys, so... Alright. Like a burning ring of fire around her neck. You had the necklace altered when you inherited it, is that right? Yes, well, Hester's spirit was just a bit too overpowering in the necklace. I felt like I was going to be strangled whenever I wore it. So I decided to add a piece from my own family to balance out the energies and, you know, make it my own. That makes sense. I do believe that Rutherford would have done that.
Topeka Commission for the Arts. How cultured.
How cultured. Topeka. There we go. I'm not a big fan of the Prudence Rutherford voice. I think it's funny, but I just can't stand listening to it for too long. Oh yes, please. Man, I thought I was a good mod for you, Liv. I thought you'd be nice. You gonna be a good mod for me, or are you gonna be trouble? And should I give Southern Sleuth a mod job? Okay, I know what I'm doing, guys. Alright, there is so much to explore in here. Oh my goodness. That's overwhelming. Let's start off with, I think we go over here somewhere. Guys, I've never really played this game, so pardon me as I look around. Beach Hill. Okay. There is so much going on. Oh, I think I remember this puzzle, and I'm really not excited for this puzzle. I've seen people do this puzzle, and I don't want to do it. Oh, I gotta be honest. Southern Sleuth should be everybody's mod. I guess I could make Morgan a mod. However, I cannot guarantee that she'll be good. Oh my goodness, are you gonna be good? Oh my goodness. Oh, make
You must be
use
Nancy, the new deputy curator. I'm Henrik Vanderheun.
I like your voice, Henrik.
That's right, I'm Nancy. Joanna tells me you're translating the glyphs on the Palenque monolith.
Yes, it's quite a project. The opportunity of a lifetime for me.
Why are you wearing that mask? COVID.
Why are you wearing that mask?
Oh, these dusty old artifacts are murder on my allergies. Anyway, what can I do for you?
Hello, Gooba and Jetpack. Welcome. Thank you for always giving the reminder. It's so sweet.
What is the Spectro X Archeo Analyzer for?
It's used for identifying chemical compounds that are found on artifacts, traces of ink, blood, charcoal, and other substances. The beauty of the machine is that it can collect these traces without damaging the artifact in any way.
Hello, Jordan.
It costs us a fortune, so don't fiddle with it unless you get Joanna's permission.
I'm curious about your work. How do you go about translating
How
a
is
glyph
everyone?
anyway?
It's so good to see you all.
It can be a complicated process involving research, piecing lots of different elements together, and a healthy dose of guesswork.
Should probably take my glasses off. You guys can't see me. All you see is a big old glare.
So there isn't a definitive dictionary of Maya glyphs where you can look things up?
Enjoy your
I'm
knitting,
freaking
Elizabeth. Yeah.
You see, glyphs are so intricate and full of subtleties that multiple meanings may be embedded in a single glyph. So 3 distinct-looking glyphs may all translate to mean sunshine, roughly, but with different nuances. There is so much we still don't know. Lucky for me, I guess, or I'd be out of a job.
Okay. Think you and I could be friends here.
Joanna turned me loose without too many instructions. Do you have any advice for me?
Well, as you've probably heard, the museum is closed in preparation for the exhibit, so you'll have free run of the place. Please explore. The sooner you get to know your way around, the better. Think of the lab as your home base, your center of communications. Anyone who wants to get in touch with you will leave a note or a voicemail here, so check in often. I'm very busy with my work, so you're going to have to be pretty independent, but I suspect you wouldn't have it any other way.
No, I think I'd rather work with you, Henrik.
See you around, Henrik.
Will do.
Will do. Okay.
It looks like some pieces are missing.
Okay, this type of puzzle I can do. I can do this. Yes. Morse code. Buy milk. Buy milk, everybody. Oh my goodness, you guys. You're gonna distract me. I have so many chores to do. So many tasks. Yeah, lots of info. Lots of info. You know, I should just have Morse code memorized at this point. I think my husband has it mostly memorized. But I think he's better at remembering things than I am. Okay. Okay. Oh, yay, yay. My ADHD brain needs a task list, so let's do it. Okay. Order bubble wrap, packing tape, sticky labels. Okay, so I think... Okay, so we call it... 202. See, I'm already writing things down, guys, because I don't know what's going on.
You have no voicemail. Press 9 for an outside line.
Okay. 202-555-99.
I do not understand that function. You have no
Me either.
voicemail. Press 9 for an outside
I didn't
line.
understand what just happened. Okay, 202-555-99. That didn't work either. What is going on? What am I doing wrong? Boiled potatoes. I want potatoes. Oh my goodness. Let's just call Franklin. Whoops, I accidentally... See, this is what happens when I don't pay attention. So. An ice cream... I know, right? It is the same voice, isn't it? Sorry, that was my phone going off. Okay, there, I can focus. A cup of frozen mooches.
Boswell, Jackson, and Rose.
May I speak to Franklin Rose, please?
Who may I say is calling?
This is Nancy Drew.
Just a minute, please.
Nancy, great to hear from you.
You guys are in the
How's
wrong
internship
game, aren't you?
treating Are Joanna and Henrik showing you the ropes?
Oh my goodness.
So far, so good, I think. There's a lot of work to do before we launch this exhibit, but somehow we'll pull it off.
Glad to hear you're settling in. I'm off to a meeting, but feel free to call me if you have any questions.
This guy's voice sounds familiar to me. Besides the Nancy Drew game.
I'm sure everything's going to be smooth sailing, Mr. Rose.
Bye, kiddo.
Oh my goodness, what are you guys doing? I have no idea what's going on. Check voicemail often. But weren't we supposed to do this thing? Bring addenda to Monolith loan agreement to Alejandro de Rio at the Mexican Classic for okay. Match recorded narrations. Oh no. Reorder Maya numbering exhibit in the main exhibition hall. This is a lot. Yummy chocolates. Guys, I don't even know. Let's see what's in here. Ooh, that looks important. I added some new stuff to the Clue store, the loyalty store, guys. You should take a look at that. And I don't know, how are you, how's your accruing some points? Okay. Wait a second. Hold on a second. I think I know this. Did he do that right? I saw his rotunda. Reorder that. I'm so bad at this, guys, already.
Inconceivable!
Okay. My husband specifically asked me to have inconceivable on here. Casey, have a good night. And then Hugh, I expect that you will be showing us what your poster looks like.
Why are there protesters in a small town like this?
That was loud. Oh my goodness. You always cheat on the renumbering puzzle. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing. Like, no clue. I really love these background noises, though. Oh my goodness. Oh, I need headphones, right. Where do I get headphones? I can at least start with that. I know that I'm searching for headphones. I think they're at the front, right? I think I can do that. I can do one thing, right?
The knob is missing.
Oh, see? I knew something was important. Okay. I don't remember a thing, guys. I guess these ones are the ones that we're picking. I don't get a choice. Oh, you have all the notes on hand? Please, please. I am... Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Arts and crafts. Oh, let's read that, actually. Let's read this. The Maya were renowned for their functional and stylistic expertise in pottery, painting, architecture, and jewelry. All of the crafts that I do not do. Artisans worked with a variety of materials, including clay, jade, gold, limestone, and wood. The variety of tools and materials used by the Maya demonstrate a complex and thriving trade system. Interesting.
Ceramic bowls, such as the one featured in this exhibit, may have been used as vessels for burnt offerings of incense or corn. This bowl was either dedicated to or used to supplicate the god of war, Balak.
Okay, but that's the right audio. That's the right audio. So, how do I keep track of all of this, though? That was right. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Who were the Maya? Okay. Okay, let's listen to this one.
Although the geographic range of Maya cities is well known, it is difficult to determine the range of Maya influence. Some experts believe the Maya may have traveled as far south as the Amazon and as far north as North America.
That doesn't seem wrong there either. We're supposed to fix this already. I just stole an artifact.
Although the geographic range of Maya cities...
Yeah, I don't need to hear that again, sorry.
The Maya used different methods to represent numbers. Here is an example of the numbers from 0 to 19.
Okay, now that's wrong.
From top left to bottom right. Notice how some numbers are represented with bars and dots, and some are represented with pictures.
Okay, so that is wrong. I do know that. Oh my goodness, only a few of them are wrong? Okay. Okay, well, I feel like... Let's look back at the disc, because I think Sunny June had some very important notes. I want to get a Sunny June sound one soon. In the loyalty store. My clue store. But... Okay, so he labeled this El Diablo. L F A I did not give myself enough room for this. M E D B G and N. And then I'm just gonna kind of make a little box here so I can actually understand what's going on. This is correct. That's fine. And that's correct. But that's wrong. And that's should be about the ham radio. Right? Oh my goodness. You guys are crazy. Oh, I should probably write down the garden one too. Okay. O C H K J. This is my wonderful note-taking. Isn't it wonderful? Just as, like, messed up as my brain. These doodles are awesome. I wonder if he has... I wonder if Sunny June has ADHD. That's why he's so bad at his jobs and he doodles all the time. And he's eccentric in a lot of ways. Can I make a case here for Sunny June having ADHD? I can't diagnose him. I should like think like Sunny June and then take my ADHD thing all over again as Sunny June. Where do I... Oh, you have to fix it in the thingamabob. Let's keep going. I feel like the arts and crafts was fine. So we're over here on this. Okay, and we're learning about their religion, their gods.
The Maya were pantheistic, believing in many gods who ruled over different aspects of Maya life.
That seems right.
Chak was the god of rain. Ishel, goddess of the moon, presided over childbirth and basket weaving. Ahau-Kin represented the sun.
Well, I feel like that's right. Okay, let's go over here And we're learning about their kings.
I am Lord Pakal, ruler of the mighty kingdom of Palenque. All those who come before me witness my power.
I am not...
Lord Pakal is considered the...
I am not intimidated by Pakal, if that's his voice. Okay. Yep, that seems correct,
Lady
too.
Zach Cook ruled Palenque before her son ascended the throne.
This seems
in
right, too.
615 CE.
How many of these are actually wrong? I thought this would be, like, all messed up. That's what I was expecting.
Strange supernatural creatures, sometimes called monsters,
This is
played
wrong.
an important role in Maya mythology. These monsters were often associated with the
Monsters.
earth, cave.
Maya scribes recorded the official history of the
This
king.
seems right. I'm just gonna, like, power through this here real quick.
The Maya ball game was a religious activity as
That
well
seems
as
right.
the date on this slab uses the Tzolk'in, or divine calendar,
That's
made
not
up
right.
of 20 weeks each with a named day, and
Okay, so that's that one. Should be about that. Oh my goodness. Oh, welcome, Shannon. Okay. Shannon, welcome. I feel you welcomed me into the ADHD group. Oh my goodness. Thank you. And you think I should, that'd be fun. Let me just write this down. Sunny June has ADHD video. Wouldn't that be fun? If I could focus enough to actually make the video? Oh, where am I? I don't even know where I'm at. This is great. Okay. Okay, so we need to fix D. Oh, perfect. And it needs to be about the number system.
Strange.
Yeah.
The Maya kings were often in a...
No.
I am Lord
No.
Lady Zach Cook,
No.
the Maya were pantheon.
No.
ceramic bowls, such as
No.
the archaeologists work in some of the most...
No.
Although the geographic range of Maya...
The
No.
Maya used different methods
There we
to
go.
represent
That's right.
numbers.
Okay. So I should have fixed that. Okay, we need to get to G. Oh, okay. I do not like the setup of the... I do not like the setup of this. That's J. I just want G. Can you give me G? G is supposed to be... Okay.
The date on the...
Strange super...
No.
The Maya kings were often in a protracted state of war with local...
No.
I am Lord Pakal.
Lady Zach Cook, the Maya were pantheon.
ceramic bowl. Archaeologists work in...
Although the geographic...
The Maya used different...
Maya scribes recorded the...
In addition to adorning
There
themselves
we go.
with jewelry and costumes, the Maya shaped their bodies to heighten their beauty. Beads were dangled in front of infants' faces to encourage...
Yeah. Okay. Oh, ham radio.
The Maya used...
Maya scribes,
In addition to adorning them,
the Maya ball game,
ritualized...
the four miniature gods cling... The date on this slab...
Strange... The Maya kings...
I am Lord Pakal.
No.
Lady Zach Cook, the Maya were pantheon.
Ceramic bowls, such as the one featured in this exhibit. Archaeologists work in some of the most remote areas. Archaeologists
Yep.
work...
Okay. I think I fixed all of that. You guys are crazy. I'm catching up with you guys. You guys are fast. You want to audition to be Nancy. Guys, I have lost everything on the chat. What are you guys doing? You're going to Nevada and Arizona at some point. Oh my goodness. How many did you give Hugh some points? And I don't know how.
Ritualized bloodletting was a common practice among the Maya. In this panel, 3 captives wear garments associated with bloodletting. A variety of instruments, including stingray spines, thorns, and bone awls, were employed for this activity. Ritualized bloodletting was a common practice among the Maya. In this panel, 3 captives wear garments
that seems right,
associated.
I think. It was a little weird, but I think it's right.
Archaeologists work in some of the most remote areas of the world.
Oh, this isn't right.
Ham radios are often the only means of contacting the outside world.
This should be
Ham
about...
is an acronym for Handheld Amateur Radio. Archaeologists work in some of the most remote areas of the world. Ham radios are often the only means of contacting the outside world. Ham is an acronym for Handheld Amateur Radio.
Okay, alright. Oh, I saw something.
Archaeologists work in some of the...
Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm loving these bird sounds. Very calming. Okay. Here we go. Oh, that's not one. Okay.
This side looks damaged.
Someone's sneaking up on me and I don't like it.
Nancy Drew, or should I say, Detective Drew. I'm Sinclair.
Can I fix your tie?
Hi there. I guess you've done your homework.
I was at a meeting with the BOD recently, and I caught wind of your appointment and your credentials. Very impressive, if I do say so myself.
Well, I'm not on a case right now, that's for sure. I'm the new deputy curator, remember?
So,
remember?
how's this
Like
for a
we've
specimen?
met.
Ever seen $1 million worth of rock before?
Do diamonds count?
Do diamonds count?
Ouch. Well, they did say you were sharp. Seriously, though, thank goodness you're here. I'm afraid the museum may be in terrible jeopardy.
Boom, boom, boom. Muffins.
I love muffins, guys. I also love that show.
Oh no! Is there something I can do?
Joanna told me to butt out, but I'm so fond of Beach Hill, I just hate to see it fall prey to scoundrels.
Muffins. Scoundrels?
What scoundrels?
It's a sensitive subject. Meet me in my office later and I'll explain everything then.
Okay, alright.
Where's your office?
707 Bing Cherry Boulevard. I've got to go. Enjoy your first day at Beach
Chandler
Hill.
Bing! Okay. Apparently he wants to talk. I don't really want to talk to him, but he wants to talk to me, so I guess we have to go talk to him. Okay. Okay, here we go. I don't know what letter I'm on.
The Maya kings were often in a protracted state of war with local kahals. Here, Bird Jaguar stands to the right as a captured lord.
That's right. That's fine. Do not If it ain't broke, it don't need
The
fixing.
4 miniature gods clinging to the vision serpent are the headband twins.
That looks right too. Okay, so I think that's all of them.
In addition to adorning themselves with jewelry and costumes,
Oh, that's not right.
the Maya shaped their bodies to heighten their beauty. Beads were dangled in front of infants' faces to encourage crossed eyes, a trait considered attractive to the Maya. In addition to adorning themselves with jewelry and costumes,
Liv, you only have 90. Oh, you've been giving out stuff like no tomorrow? Is that what you're doing? Okay, I want to fix C. Okay, and it needs to be about that.
archaeologists work in some.
Although the geographic range of Maya,
The Maya used different methods.
Maya scribes recorded the official history of the kings and queens, but very little is known about daily life in the Maya world. Although there are thousands of inscriptions found on artifacts and architecture, there are only a handful of Maya books in existence today.
In addition to adorning themselves with
The Maya ball game was a
ritualized bloodletting was a
The 4 miniature gods clinging to the vision serpent are the headband. The date on this slab uses the Tzolk'in, or
strange supernatural creatures, sometimes called monsters, played an important
I think
role
this one's
in
right.
Maya mythology.
Okay. Now I need to fix the J. Okay. And that needs to be about, oh, right.
the Maya ball game.
Ritualized.
The 4 miniature gods clinging
There,
to the
that
vision
looks like
serpent
it's in
are the
order.
headband twins, Hun Ahau and
I did it
Balam,
right.
and the twins of sacrificial
Okay.
dance, Chak Shib Chak, and the baby jaguar. The Maya were particularly fascinated with twins, and many of the Maya gods were paired together.
Oh my goodness, that thing was haunting me. You're gonna give yourself ADHD at this point. Yes. That's funny. Okay, so I think I did that. Okay. Reorder Maya numbering exhibit in the main exhibition hall. I'm working on that now. Order bubble wrap pack. I thought we were trying to do that, and it wouldn't.
Wales rule!
Wales rule. That was really loud. Whew. Okay.
You have no voicemail. Press
Let's see.
9 for an outside line.
I think that's what we want. There, that should fix it.
Silvio's Curatorial Bonanza is open from 9 to 5 Monday through Friday. Please call back during regular business hours.
I didn't hear that. This is what I get. Deja vu. Anybody ever get deja vu? I hate that. I know a lot of people like, oh, deja vu is cool. No, it sucks. It's weird. I don't like it. It makes me feel eerie. It brings up my anxiety. I don't need that right now. Okay. I thought I did something. I called, and what time is it? How do I know what time? Here. There's a little clock here. It is... Okay. Should I come back the next day? What do I do? What is going on? What about weddings and marriage and... Should I go to bed? Oh, the Colonial Hotel. I guess I'm gonna go to bed. Uh-oh, you spelled inconceivable wrong. Ha 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 ha. That's inconceivable. There's a phone, my laptop. Togo! That's not really how I imagine Togo, honestly. This is just notes. Why is everyone's phone prefixes 555? Strange. That is so funny. Oh my goodness. You got me, Nancy. I guess I need to wake up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy. I can wake up. When do you guys typically wake up? I wake up at like 8 a.m. That's how I do it. What just happened? Oh, Joanna Moana is here. Johanna Montana. It's JoJo. Should I talk to Taylor? I guess I should. Oh, good night, Professor Hotchkiss. I wish I could give you a drumstick on the way out. 6 and 9, depends on the day.
It's about time! Oh, my fears are like maggots infesting my poor old carcass. Want a cookie? They're from Oaxaca.
That should be a sound GIF.
No, thank you. You said Beach Hill is in jeopardy. I need to know why.
The art world is being ransacked.
Did you just
Nancy.
call him Tay Tay? Oh my goodness.
Good
night, Elizabeth.
Fire ruby necklace stolen from her villa in Topeka. 2 weeks later,
Thank you.
a whole display
Yeah.
case full of
Have
rare
a good
Maya
night.
artifacts was heisted
Oh,
from a
thanks.
museum
I don't
in
like
Mexico.
drumsticks. I don't like drumsticks. I'm sorry, guys. Topeka.
What does this have to do with Beach Hill?
I'm just telling you, this community, our friends and colleagues, my people are being systematically trounced by thugs. Who's to say Beach Hill won't be next? You've got to do something.
Doesn't Beach Hill have a security system in place?
The museum has a basic alarm system, but it's not exactly state-of-the-art. I've urged Joanna to approach the board about making some security upgrades, but she just keeps saying that the timing isn't right to ask for money.
Yeah. Maggots and cookies do not mix. Elizabeth Mullins. Show. Okay. Cool beans.
I understand your concern, but what can I do to help?
We need your eagle eyes. We need your bat ears. We need you to sniff out the stink of trouble.
I'll do my best, but it sounds like what you really need is a new breed of police dog.
Don't play modest mouse with me.
Wait, your sister just started watching Home Alone. Has she never seen it? Liv? Drumsticks aren't a food, they're a concept of emotional healing. Oh my goodness.
Modest mouse? Most people call me Nosy Parker. But anyway, tell me something about the art business. Is that a contemporary painting?
You bet your socks it is. Would you believe I dug it up in my backyard?
Yes, I would. I would believe you dug it up in your backyard.
Good thing you're not trying to make a living as a comedian. So, what about the painting?
How about that rubber shark? The artist's name is Poppy Dada. She's a teenager in South Dakota. The art world is going bananas over her stuff. I'll unload that one for some serious dinero.
Is Poppy Dada her real name?
I don't know.
Liv, I don't think I don't think Hugh knows about the backstory on Johanna Montana's name. Jojo.
I'd better get going.
Keep up the good work.
Where are those cookies from? Oaxaca. Yep. Oh, hello, Mr. Beat. Welcome. Did you update your YouTube today because no one knew that you are who you are? Nobody McBeat? Yeah, so this feels like a fever dream to me. One that I would wake up in the middle of an anxiety attack. Yeah. Yep. That's how I feel about that. Your office is making me feel sad. Oh my goodness, spill the tea. Oh my goodness. It's good to see you, nobody McBeat. See, I didn't know. I didn't know. I don't know, but someday I'm gonna meet Nobody McBeat. I'm gonna meet Nobody McBeat in August.
Good thing Franklin gave me the museum key.
Yeah. So I can break in and steal some stuff.
Come in.
Hey, it's my twin!
How are the tasks coming along?
I don't know.
When did Henrik come on board?
I got an email from him one day saying he heard the news about Beach Hill getting the monolith. He said he'd drop everything to come here and translate those glyphs. He was even willing to take a pay cut. What could I say except giddy up? You're hired.
I'm not sure how many people know, but actually as you guys know, my husband always watches my streams when he can. He has an incognito YouTube account, and I'm sure that some people have picked up on it, but I don't know if everyone has. If you think you know what my husband's YouTube name is, you can message me on Instagram, because, yeah, he does interact in the chat oftentimes when he is able to. He does watch the kids while I do this. Goodbye, Nobody McBeat. Have a good evening.
I'm not sure what to do with those shards of pottery in the lab.
Henrik can help you with that.
Henrik can help you with that. What's the point of even asking her?
I've got work to do.
Go to it.
Yes, Mr. Crafts he's not in the chat tonight because my late nights is when the kids are already in bed and he's at a Bible study. So, yes. He's not here tonight. But he does come to other streams when he can, with the kids. So. Do you get points if you get it right? Yes. Yes, Southern Sleuth, you do. You do. I need a card.
It needs a card.
It needs a card. Do I have a card? Guys, I can't focus. I want to play these games. This is disturbing me, honestly. Okay, so these are all games. But I gotta say, that's a pretty cool way of... Like, if this museum was real, I would feel very impressed by this whole display. We have a territorial prison here, a really old territorial prison here, and I love going in there. They set it up like a whole museum, and it's so cool, and it's got like just tons of really cool information. Hey, no PDA. No PDA. PDA, no PDA. Sorry. However, if I said that, if my husband were here, he'd come in and give me a kiss. I think I can call this person now.
You have no voicemail. Press 9 for an outside line.
PDA, my eyes. Okay, let's try this again.
Silvio's Curatorial Bonanza.
I'd like to place an order, please.
Have you ordered from us before?
Yeah.
Yes, I think so. We have an account number.
Okay, good. That saves me a lot of paperwork. What's the account number?
BH119K.
BH119... BH119K? Beach Hill? Are you serious?
I definitely know this conversation for sure. I remember this conversation.
That's right. I'm the new deputy curator, Nancy Drew.
You love Silvio?
Well,
Whoop-de-doo! It's Nancy Drew!
But Silvio's Curatorial Bonanza no longer does business with Beach Hill. I've sent all 6 of the outstanding invoices to a collection agency. And you jokers won't get another packing peanut out of Silvio Jr. ever.
You don't like pet names? Do I have a pet name? I just say Honey and Babe. I don't know. I guess he's called me Honey. Sometimes. I don't know what my husband calls me. He doesn't call me anymore. Sadly, we're at the stage where we call each other Mom and Dad in front of the kids. Hey, Dad! Do you like dinner tonight? Yes, I do. You should eat your dinner. Sorry, that was really cringe. Can I open this with this? No, I can't. Okay, let's talk to... I think I have to talk to Joanna Montana. Over here, my twin.
How are the tasks coming along?
I can't seem to find the addenda to the monolith
You won't even
loan
do,
agreement
babe.
that I'm supposed to bring to Alejandro Del Rio.
Check with Henrik on that.
I've got work to do.
Carpe diem.
I want to be called a very clever and beautiful bird. My husband can call me he calls me other things sometimes, but I don't think it's appropriate for chat. Wink, wink. PDA is not okay. What am I doing again? Am I supposed to talk to Taylor about this? Did I get distracted again? Yes. Yes, I did. Maybe I should talk to Taylor. Who do I talk to about this? This place is no longer safe. We are no longer safe here. I don't know. I'm gonna talk to Taylor because I don't know what else to do. Aren't we supposed to talk to, Oh, maybe I shouldn't talk to Taylor. Maybe I should be talking to Henrik. Henrik the hunk.
Want a cookie?
No, I don't.
I'd better get going.
See you around.
Johanna. This place is no longer safe. I just made it unsafe. Jan? They call you Jan too? What's the point of having a name anymore? You call like a billion of them. Oh my goodness. My name is Ricky. That's not my real name. But some people know my real name. What happened to all your clues? Did you spend them all? I don't know what else to say. Okay, I'm gonna talk to this guy because he always makes me
Greetings.
happy.
I'm not sure what to do with those shards of pottery Joanna left for me.
Play around with those pieces until you've reconstructed the pot they once were. There may be a few extraneous pieces. Likewise, you may find yourself on a scavenger hunt for a piece or two if I know Sunny June.
Wait, Ricky isn't your real name? That is correct. Ricky is not my real name. I'm probably... As of the short time that you have recognized Hugh, my name has went from Ladybug Charlotte to Andy Crafts and Ricky. And it's... they're all not my real name. Liv knows my real name by accident.
I can't seem to find the addenda to the monolith loan agreement
Oh, and
that
Maggie
I'm supposed
does?
to bring to Alejandro Del Rio.
Sunny June bobbed around this place like an untethered balloon. Who knows where he left those documents? You'll just have to hunt them down.
You are free to...
And FYI, Senor Del Rio has been extremely touchy about this monolith loan, so try not to keep him waiting.
You, mind is blown. Hey, you know, you can guess, Hugh. You can either guess here, but I won't answer you, or you can guess on my Instagram, an Instagram chat with me. I don't care, but it's mostly that I keep it for the sake of privacy in our family. My husband especially is very, very, very private. And we also obviously keep our daughters' names hidden. Though Liv knows them, and so does Professor Hotchkiss. Knows my kids' names. And we try not to get their faces as much as we can on here for their safety and just for privacy. So, yeah. We are more private than a lot of people. I know that.
I'm supposed to order more packing supplies, but the company says they won't do business with us anymore. Does Beach Hill have bills it can't pay?
No comment.
You're dying to know my real name. Waterboarding. Only a select few know my name, but we are sworn to secrecy as the benevolence.
But Henrik, how am I supposed to get this order taken care of?
I hereby absolve you of that task. If Joanna wants things shipped, she can stuff them into garbage bags for all I care.
Sounds good. How many clues do we need to be let into the circle of people who know your name, LOL? I know what Ricky is short for, at least.
Did you know the deputy curator who was here before me?
Hurricane Sunny? I'm afraid I did. If he wasn't losing paperwork or setting off the fire alarm, he was cornering our visitors with his theory that the Maya were abducted by aliens. I'm afraid you'll be cleaning up his messes for a while.
Liv. Okay. Cleaning up Sunny's messes.
Can I give that ham radio a try?
Absolutely not. The radio is a tool, not a toy. One has to be extremely careful about the kind of information
The one
one sends
moment
out over
that
the airwaves.
I was...
And I do not have time to monitor you. And besides, the vacuum tubes have been terribly fussy lately. If another one blows, I think I'll go mental.
Here's the thing, okay? I was really liking you, Henrik, and then you started treating me like a child.
See you around, Henrik.
Though I'm probably like a teenager in this game. You think she's a teenager? You learned Liv's last name today, but if yes, we're honest, I cannot tell you because I forgot. Oh, I totally forgot. I know her full name, and I forgot. So, yeah.
It looks like some pieces are missing.
Oh my goodness, you guys are fun. McBride. McBride was actually my birth mother's maiden name, actually. McBride.
I'd better check to see if I'm done with that. I didn't finish it yet.
Mexican consulate. Where is this? Where do I... The monolith loan agreement to Alejandro Rio. Okay. Macbeth. I don't know. I don't know what to do next, guys. You guys been picking up on things that I'm missing? Oh, Sunny stuff. Oh, perfect. Oh, yes, this is what we need. This is good. This is good. What else is in here? Spacemen. Mayan. Something used as blank landing. Blank. Interesting. Keys. Should I listen to this? I should put that in the... Questions. Oh. Is it just one... I do not like the sound of that. That was very overwhelming. Okay, maybe I could go put this in the, let's go put this in the, I think I know what I'm doing. Oh my goodness. Charlotte is sleepy, but Harper is not. Yeah, and for those who were like...
I need a disc.
But
I need a disc.
Couldn't I just put that... Where do I put this? Oh, okay. Password. Oh, okay. That was easy. Stuff to do. I can't keep all of them straight. I'm telling you. Okay, yep. He has ADHD. Sunny has ADHD. 'Cause you're not getting your tasks done. You can't keep any of it straight. You're messy. You doodle. Yep, you're trying to... Yep. Stuff to remember, see? Like... using different types of things to help you remember. You have to have a hint for your password. I think he has ADHD. So here's the catch. If it doesn't exactly look like a dot or bar, it doesn't count. Squiggles, ovals, incomplete dots, crooked bars, chocolate bars, mini stars, horseshoes, shamrocks, oh yeah, ADHD. Half moons, scribbles, dribbles. None of these count. Yep. Okay. So let's write this down. One dot equals 1. 1 bar equals 5. Okay, I got that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. That's 14 right there. I don't know what that is. Oh, what is this guy? What? Wow. P.O. boxes? Yes, I am not quite there yet to have a P.O. box. So there are some people that I trust very well who have my address right now. However, I will be moving. So there's that. I'm excited to move. Stuff to forget. Oh, should I write that down? Space baby. I don't know. What a trauma. Once I get some time. Okay. Fire! Why can't I look at her stuff? That's so nice of you, Liv. Cheeseburger. Don't make me hungry. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. Should I be talking to Joanna about getting a thing so I can play the games?
Come in. How are the tasks coming along?
I've got work to do.
Bye.
Bet. Clutch. You guys are funny. Unprepared. I'm mostly unprepared for everything that I do, guys. You can count on that. Me being mostly unprepared to do everything. In some cases I'm prepared. Most times I'm not prepared. I feel like Henrik
Greetings.
could be more helpful, but...
See you around, Henrik.
Bye.
Oh my goodness, you guys.
I need to find another piece.
Another piece? I just want to put it together. This is a puzzle I can do, guys. I can't do other puzzles. I still don't know about this addenda, people. Y'all are supposed to be helping me because I'm slow on things. Microscope doctor. Keep it real. Restoration. Oh man, Maggie. Did it suggest to you my Facebook account? Because there was an issue with that, and that's how some people ended up finding out my real name, because for some reason it connected to my Facebook account. My Instagram did on accident, and that's how people found out my name. I actually had to I did everything, and it still is connected, so I eventually just had to change my Facebook name, and it was just awful. And now, like, people in my life are like, did you change your Facebook name to Ricky Crafts? That doesn't make any sense. I wish I could explain. It was a very stressful time for me. I have no idea what I'm doing, guys. The lobby area. It's like I'm actually just Sunny June right now. Where? I heard that these were, some of these people were actually helped in the game or something. Is that correct? I think that's right.
Topeka Commission for the Arts. That's the organization Prudence Rutherford works for.
Let's see. If I were Sunny and I had 80. Drawer. A drawer always fills me with hope. Someone lets his ADHD get ahead of him. If I were... pay no attention to the word cryptic. Wait a second. Where in the... This is the lobby, right? Or are you talking about... What? Oh my goodness. Look at the benches. Look at the benches. Looking at the bench. Here. Other bench. Oh my goodness, he folded it into a paper airplane.
I better deliver this to Alejandro right away. I
will. I see, Nancy. I will. Okay, let's go. Oh, we finally did it. Good night, Shannon. I try not to let my ADHD get out of control. I will say that having a social media makes it challenging.
How may I help you?
Hi, I'm Nancy Drew, the new deputy curator over at Beach Hill.
So, you're Joanna Riggs' newest pirate in training. How does it feel to join the ranks with the modern-day conquistadors?
Conquistadors?
You had better brush up on your history, young lady. When the Spanish explorers invaded Mexico, they became known as the conquistadors, or conquerors. They robbed the indigenous peoples of their wealth, not just their gold, but their artwork, their sacred objects. Anything they did not steal, they burned to the ground.
Do you blame Joanna and modern-day art collectors for something that happened long before they were born?
There is more. In the 19th century, archaeologists discovered the ruins of ancient civilizations predating even the Aztecs. Many of the dig sites were robbed, and the stolen artifacts were sold off to art museums and collectors around the world. Today, finally, it is illegal among most civilized nations to remove an artifact from its native country. But sadly, there are thousands of precious antiquities with highly questionable provenance floating around the Western world.
I see. Well, I should
didn't mean to
probably
do
get
that.
going. Here are the changes to the loan agreement for the monolith. I just need your signature, please.
That red shirt is blinding to me.
Thank you. I have some business with Joanna at the museum later, so I will return the contract to her then, after I have looked it over.
Actually, Alejandro, I think I'm supposed to take them back to Joanna myself.
You may consider your mission accomplished.
Well, okay then.
Goodbye.
Stick to your guns, Nancy.
Buenos dias.
Why did Mexico choose to lend the monolith to Beach Hill and not some other museum?
Joanna Riggs outbid everyone. I had no idea a small museum like Beach Hill could afford such an expensive arrangement.
Earlier, you said that some artifacts have questionable provenance. What does that mean?
An artifact's provenance is the story of its origin and ownership. For example, how it made its way from a temple at Chichen Itza to a museum in Washington, D.C. If the artifact's provenance reveals that it has been stolen, then that artifact must be returned to the country of its origin.
Then the relics at Beach Hill must all be legitimate, right?
No, not at all. Provenance documents are often tampered with or forged to cover up the theft. Because of this, thefts continue and a great deal of art is moved on the black market, even today. Unethical art dealers and greedy museum curators do nothing to stop this.
And to you, these people are no better than pirates, is that right?
If Joanna Riggs or that overstuffed pillowhead Sinclair had any decency, they would take measures to see that all Maya artifacts were returned to Mexico at once where they belong.
And what if these measures are not taken?
My country will have its due, Nancy, even if I have to begin reclaiming its artifacts with my own two hands.
Do you consider Henrik a conquistador, along with Joanna Riggs and Sinclair?
Henrik is a student of my culture and my heritage, not trying to buy and sell it. We don't agree on everything, especially not baseball, but I have nothing against him.
I should get back to the museum.
Goodbye.
Especially not baseball. Okay, alright. Well, we did our job. Oops, I did not mean to go to the hotel. Did I get everyone's thoughts on the games? Like, I know that Liv, not her favorite. I know it's a good game, but some people, it's like, I heard a lot of people say it's like their top one, or like in their top 3. I heard that a lot. Yes. Henrik deserves a pass.
Come in.
I don't think of many times where Nancy actually knocks on the door. It used to be your bottom 3. Hi!
How's it going?
It's good. How are you?
I'm good. I'll just hang out up there.
Okay, sounds good. I probably won't be more than like 20-ish minutes?
However long you need.
25 minutes? Okay.
How are the tasks coming along?
Sorry, my husband came home.
Do you think Alejandro would go to extreme measures,
Wow.
like stealing, to
That's
reclaim Mexico's artifacts?
Who knows?
So what was it that made it your bottom 3 and then it changed for you? Where would you rate it now?
Why did you become a museum curator?
I became a curator because I want to help make artifacts available to as many people as possible. That's all that matters, isn't it? Unless you're Alejandro Del Rio.
You're playing your favorite game on Thursday, Hugh? Wait, where are we at? I'm trying to remember.
I've got
the order.
work to do.
Carpe diem.
Didn't you play Warnings recently? That's what it was. And then there was a week that skipped. See, this is how bad my memory is, guys. Oh, okay. I really need to hear the new podcast is what I need to do. I'm not very good with podcasts though, and the reason why is because I can't focus. I like the idea that people use podcasts while they're like doing things like driving or like doing the dishes or things like that, but my brain can't focus. It's like one or the other. So either I'm listening to the podcast and I'm just standing there with the dish in my hand and not doing anything, or I'm doing the dishes and everything that's coming to my ears just goes whoo, 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 away. You thought it was tedious and boring, and maybe ranting about it made me like it more. Couldn't tell you earrings, maybe top half? There you go. Yeah, okay. I think for me, I wasn't as interested, that's why I haven't fully played it. So
I need to find another piece.
Another piece. Did a lot of people rip you on that, Hugh, for not liking it that much? Oh, you're making a joke. I can catch up on the jokes, guys. Are you playing your least favorite? Is that what the deal is on Thursday? Same Ricky, but I found this one on YouTube. So interesting. It's just bursting with info and insight. Yeah, there's a lot of information. I think that's why I get kind of overwhelmed. I can only do ones that like require so much learning at like a specific time, I guess, if that makes any sense. I can only do it for so long, and then I'm like, my brain can't handle anymore. And that's probably why I have a hard time with some of these ones that require a lot. Oh my gosh. Woo.
Beach Hill's been hit. Sit tight, Nancy. The police are on their way.
Oh my goodness. Guys, I don't jump very often. I've seen horror films, and I don't jump very often. Oh my goodness. You'd love to play this one with Robert.
I should talk to Joanna before I touch anything.
It's never stopped you before, Nancy. Oh, okay, Trail of the Twister. You don't like Trail of the Twister. Okay, yeah. But then, oh my goodness, Nancy, just go in.
Someone has cooked up my worst nightmare and served it to me on a plate.
I understand.
I'd like to have a look at the crime scene myself. Did the police turn up any clues?
The police took some samples for the crime lab, but they couldn't promise any overnight results. So if you want to put your little magnifying glass up to the scene, it's fine with me.
Trail of the Twister, everyone's streaming that. Should I just do that for kicks and giggles? LOL.
Wait, I'll let you know if I find anything.
Go to it. Need something?
I've got work to do.
Semper ubi saboobi.
Tots, tater tots, everyone. We have tater tots. We actually have tater tots. Our fridge broke, but we have tater tots, everybody. We still have tater tots. And we're out of our food budget for this week, but we still have tater tots. I will keep the tater tots for Thursday. Oh my goodness. I just have to tell my husband because he's the one who mostly eats the tater tots. And he will eat them like there's no tomorrow. Okay. Can I play games this way? Is this how this works? Oh, okay. Okay, welcome to Mystery Temple. With the help of a museum guide, you will learn about the Maya culture. Maybe you can discover the hidden tomb of King Pakal. Yep, okay. I don't know enough information yet. Can't even get past the first question. Johanna, I think Johanna Montana's game is Saw, because I think that's how you discovered my channel, because that was when I was first playing Saw. Please tell me I'm right. Because I think so. Play against the computer. Okay.
Hi. 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 Hi.
I'm playing both. Oh no.
Hi. 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 Hi.
Okay, that's good. That was good.
Hi. 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 Hi.
Okay.
Hi. Hi.
Oh no.
Hi. 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 Hi.
Oh no.
Hi.
Yay!
Hi.
I remember when I was playing Saw to start off this streaming thing, and I had no idea what I was doing. I was completely lost.
Hi.
I felt so sad, and then here I am. So yeah.
Hi.
I can't wait to pick it back up again. I didn't actually get to finish it.
Hi.
Yeah, because I was playing it on my laptop, and that busted, and that's what made me have to do it on this computer. It actually ended up being a good thing.
Hi. 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 Hi.
I actually debated playing Saw tonight.
Hi.
And then I didn't. Ended up playing this. That's bad. This is bad. What is one good thing that you guys can think of with Trail of the Twister? Right? Let's... I try and focus on the positives. I think I don't hate Trail of the Twister. Which I know isn't like a super popular opinion, but I don't hate it. I wouldn't say like I'm head over heels for it, but yeah, I did enjoy the game. It was one of my first few of the games, so I actually didn't start playing the Nancy Drew series until I played the first game that I played was Phantom of Venice. So I actually didn't play the games for the longest, the older games, the original games that a lot of people love. I didn't play those until last. So like I didn't play this one really all that much. I wasn't that interested in it. I actually ended up falling in love with the Nancy Drew series based on the newer games. And that's why like these other games I didn't really play for the longest time. So, yeah. Got him. You like Chase is pretty awesome. I do like Chase.
I should put in my temple key card.
I want to give him a big hug. That's what I want to do. I'm gonna guess, guys. You're so distracted. What are you working on, Liv? Oh, not yet. Okay, so what was the first question? Pakal ruled over which city in present-day Mexico? I don't know. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to pick this up again next week. Let's see. You know what? Actually, I want to change that. Are you ready? There we go. That's better. Alright, let me catch up with you guys real quick. Do they call you Chase because you chase tornadoes? Oh my goodness. Favorite part is easily the music. Oh my goodness, you guys talk a lot. You guys have been really talkative tonight. Normally you guys are so quiet. Aww. Thank you guys. You all have a great evening as well. So, just a quick update. So, I don't know about Wednesday, but Thursday is Hugh's stream. Friday, Ginger Honey Love Beat and I will be playing and continuing Stardew Valley as I continue to create chaos while she is just an experienced player. Saturday, Johanna Moana is streaming. And I think that's the rest of the week. Sorry if I missed you. If I missed that. Yeah. Well, you guys have a great evening, and I hope to see you guys on Thursday. And yeah, Wednesdays, I don't know what's going on Wednesdays just because that's my day off, so I like take the day off of technology as much as I can, except for like minor replying and stuff like that, sharing stuff, just because, you know, with my two girls, they really need my attention, and so I try and keep one day where it's just like I just hang out with my family. Yeah. So, oh, thank you for reminding me. Susie interviews Scuba and Jetpack tomorrow. Thank you for reminding me. Thank you. Yep. Hugh, it's all good. I have to do like intense, like, I do miss some things, but yes. Wednesdays are typically my day off. Eventually I will be interviewed by Susie as well. So, good night, everyone. So I will see you hopefully Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday? Oh my lord, you guys. I gotta keep my calendar straight. Alright. You all have a good evening.